So we are live here from Farley Park in Farley, Iowa at the Can of Corn Tournament. Your Waterloo Pirates taking on the Premier Baseball Academy. This is Saturday, May 28, 2022. Shea's just finishing up his warm-up tosses. We will set the defense for you during this first at-bat.
Start us off, Jay.
And Shea's first pitch is a swing and strike one.
Nice easy swing, Jay.
And that ball is high, evens the count at a ball and a strike. And that is a line shot to first over Dylan's glove into right field. Cash gets it in, and Premier starts off with a single. And a Shea steps off the rubber, but no throw back to first. And he's off with the pitch. Trey is up firing. And he's under the tag for a stolen base. So runner on second here, nobody out for Premier. Top of the first, no score. And Shea steps off the rubber again. Runner is definitely drawing Shea's attention this at bat. And we have a pop out over here to right, or third base. And Jacob catches that at third for the first out, for a foul out. So one down now here in the top of the first, no score. And Shea steps off again. And Shea comes to the plate, and a wild pitch, and the runner is able to advance to third. And swing and a miss, strike one, evens the count. 1-1. And just outside, 2-1. And swing and a miss, strike two. 2-2. So after this at bat, we will set the defense for you. And swing and a miss, strike three for the second out of the inning. And there's a grounder over to short. Mason picks it up and throws to Dillon in time for the third out. So the opening single by Premier is stranded at third. So through 1/2 inning, it is Premier 0 and Waterloo coming up. So we will set the defense for you in the next half inning. Beautiful 85 degrees here, 75 degrees here in Farley, Iowa. We are about 120 miles from home, I believe. Ran into a little rain on the way down, but so I have a fireballer here on the mound for Premier. So finishing up his warm-up tosses here, and we'll be back to baseball shortly. First three in the lineup for Waterloo, Gavin, Mason, and Cash. If any one of those should reach Shea, would follow. So Gavin steps in, and we're headed to the bottom of the first. Premier was unable to score in the top of the first, so we are still in a 0-0 tie. First pitch to Gavin is a line shot to the shortstop. One pitch, one out for Waterloo. Solid contact, but right at the fielder. Brings up Mason. Strike one. And curveball low and outside. Evens the count to the ball and a strike. And that is low. 2-1. Nice stop there by the catcher. And that is just high. 3-1. And Mason pops it up. And it drops between the pitcher and first baseman. So Mason is safe at first. Brings up Cash. Ball low and outside.
Okay.
Mason's off with the pitch. Cash with a grounder to short. Misplayed, and Cash is safe at first. Cash with a good hustle down the first base line was able to beat out the throw from short. So Shea steps in here with one down and runners on first and second.
Any base, infield, any base.
And Shea fouls one back over the Waterloo dugout here for the first strike of this at-bat. Glove change out at short. We'll be back to baseball here. Runners hold. Shea with a grounder to third. Picks and throws. Wild from first. Mason will trot home to score. Shea stays at first. Cash moves up to third. And Waterloo with an early 1-0 lead.
Calm down, make plays.
Infield chat by Premier. Try to settle the pitcher down a little bit. So once again, runners on first and third here for Waterloo. One down in the inning brings up AJ. You are. Strike one to AJ. And curveball back to the fence, but not far enough for Cash to try to score. It's going to be tough to do that today. Backstop is pretty close. And up and in. And AJ fouled straight back. Two and two is the count. And a little AJ grounds to short. Actually, a throw to short, or the hit to short, was dropped. Cash is able to score on that play, but AJ was unable to beat it out at first.
Get down, guys, get one.
Trey steps in, Waterloo up 2-0. Shea out at second. And ball bounces in there for ball one. And curveball outside, 2-0. And Shea is just back in time. Nice move by the pitcher there, Premier. Caught Shea leaning. Shea was just able to get back under that tag. And Trey with a shot to center. but caught out there by the center fielder to end the inning. So Waterloo plates 2 that inning to take a 2-0 lead in heading into the top of the second. Unlike last week's tournament where Waterloo was unable to get the bats going in the first inning, actually able to make some contact this game. So I said we were going to set the defense here for you, and that's what we're going to do. Shea is on the mound. Trey playing catcher. First base is Dylan. Second base is Gavin. Shortstop is Mason, and third is Jacob. Your fielders left to right, AJ, Tucker, and Cash. So the last warm-up toss for Shea just to get his arm warm, and Trey throws down to second, and we are going to be back to baseball here. Shea's second inning of work, and the first pitch is low and outside, ball 1.
Terrible. Let's go, Johnny.
And same place, 2-0.
Strike, Johnny.
And that is behind the batter there, 3-0. And ball low. So 4-pitch walk for Shea to start the second inning. Chance to turn 2 here. And just outside. 1-0. And same place, 2-0. Shea has started this inning with 6 straight balls. Let's see if he can find something here. And that's down the middle, fouled back. 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Shea trying to nibble on that outside corner, but he's just outside of that yet. Bringing in just a little bit. That's ball 4, second walk of the inning. First and second for Premier. And ball is back to the fence. Trey picks it up, and both runners will advance on the wild pitch. No throw. So Premier in a prime scoring opportunity here. Second and third. Nobody out in the second inning. Waterloo up 2-0. And there is a grounder to first. Dillon picks it up, and he's got it for the first out, but the ground out will score a run for Premier, bringing the score 2-1.
Come on, Logan. All right, Logan, your turn.
Just outside again. And that ball is high, 2-0. Shea running into a little control issue here this second inning. And that is a little bloop to third. Nice catch by Jacob Gear. Retires the second batter of the inning.
Come on, boys, let's get solid contact.
So 2 down now for Premier. Runner on third. Waterloo clinging to a 2-1 lead. Ball is outside again.
Step and drive, Coop. Step and drive.
And stopped by Trey. Keep the ball close.
2-0, Coop.
2-0. There's the first strike to this batter, 2-1. And another strike at the bottom of the zone. 2-2 now. And there it is. Caught looking for the third out of the inning. Second inning in a row, Premier strands a runner at third, but they played a run. Cut the deficit in half. So after an inning and a half, it is Premier 1 and Waterloo 2. Due up for Waterloo is Tucker, Dillon, then Jacob. So sunny day here in Iowa. Wind is blowing out to left center. It's quite windy on the way getting here as well. Had a little bit of rain on the way here, but nothing too heavy. Doesn't appear that the rain that they got here in Farley was enough to delay any of the games. We got started here about 5 minutes early. Game was supposed to start at 4. It was about 3:55 when the first pitch was called. So Waterloo playing a little bit of defense this second inning. Shea was able to pitch out of trouble in that second inning. Second and third with nobody out, only allowing 1 run to score. And striking out the third out with the runner on third base to tie it up. So Tucker steps in here. First batter for Waterloo in the second. And that is a grounder over to short. Gloved by the first baseman and steps on the bag. So, just like last inning, 1 pitch, 1 out for Waterloo. Brings up Dylan, who started this game at first base as well. And curveball swung in, hit between short and third into left field for a single.
Or something like that.
And that is a nice pitch there. 0-1 to Jacob. Dylan, the runner at first. 1 down, bottom of the second for Waterloo. And excuse me, swing, but was unable to check it for strike 2. Dylan with only about a 2-step lead there. And strike him out, throw him out. And Waterloo is turned away quickly here in the bottom of the second inning. So that was about a 6-pitch inning there. Very efficient for Premier that inning. So through 2 innings of play, it is Waterloo 2 and Premier 1. Top of the third. And Shea is back on the mound for his 3rd inning of work. No, we are changing pitchers here. Shea will move to 3rd, and Jacob coming in to pitch. We have a defensive change at first as well, where Avery is coming to the game for Dylan. And we have no other defensive changes there. Wyatt and Ryan are the only 2 that have not yet entered the game for Waterloo, and they are currently on the bench. So he can close the book on Shea. 2 innings pitched, 1 hit. Gives up the 1 earned run. 2 strikeouts, 2 walks. Both of those walks coming in the second inning, where Premier was able to plate their 1 run. And Premier back to the top of the order here. And Jacob's first pitch is low, ball 1. And that is fouled back over the Premier dugout. That evens the count at a ball and a strike. And that is right down the middle. Line shot to center field, picked up by Tucker. Tucker hits the cutoff man Mason, and that is a long single for Premier. But they start this inning off with a single. And that is fouled back, strike one.
Start early.
That is outside. Avery holding the runner on second, about a 2.5 step lead. And steps back, but no throw to first. And Jacob comes to the plate, bounces in there, but Trey keeps it close enough that the runner cannot advance. So 2-1, I believe. And that ball is low, 3-1.
It's got to be your pitch, King. See it first.
And he throw to first. No slide by the premier runner, but he is back. Two and a half step lead there. And that ball is outside for a walk for Jacob.
Hey, no, you got some strikes, buddy.
So first two batters are hitting a walk. And just like last inning, Premier with runners on first and second with nobody out.
Got some strikes, Noah.
And bunt attempt foul, hit off of Shea's kneecap for strike one. And that is a line shot to center. Out to Tucker. Runner from second will be coming home. And he is in there, standing to tie the game up at 2 apiece. So changing positions there. So runners still on first and second with nobody out. A run in for Premier, tie game 2-2. And foul ball hit off the umpire's wrist for strike one. All right, so Blue steps back in after a brief walk. 0-1 on the hitter. And that is a shot out to right field, and that is over the fence for a Premier home run. So a 3-run home run for Premier. And just like that, they jump out to a 5-2 lead.
Oh, there's somebody going to look for it already.
Still nobody out here in the top of the third inning. Mound visit here for Jacob.
Somebody already got it. You're good.
So that will close the book on Jacob. We have another pitching change here for Waterloo. AJ's coming in to pitch. That was a no-doubter off the bat for Premier on that one. He got all of that. So Jacob gives up 3 hits, 1 walk, 4 runs, all earned.
Casey, 31 for Shea, 31 for Shea, and 10 for Jacob. 11 for Jacob.
So Ross relaying the pitch count to the Waterloo bookkeeper.
You want to go righty, go righty. Why not? Change it up. There goes the streamer.
So third pitcher in here for Waterloo, AJ. Waterloo in a 5-2 deficit here in the top of the third. Premier plates 4 runs without an out so far in the top of the third. Bringing on a pitching change for Coach Ross. At this point in time, all we got to do is try to record an out here, and hopefully that can turn something around and be positive here for Waterloo in the third inning. First pitch, swinging, and Mason was unable to hold it at short. So that will go down as an error. So, runner on first, nobody out.
Should have been turning on that one.
AJ comes home, and that ball is low. 1-0.
Let's go, Sam. Your turn, dude.
And fouled back over my head here. 1-1. Ball landed in the grassy area between the two diamonds. Diamond 2 behind me here. And grounder to third over top of Jacob's glove into left. So we just need somebody here on Waterloo to make a play. So first and second. First and second. Still nobody down here in the top of the third inning. 5-2 Premier. And ball outside. Good secondary lead there by the runner out at second.
Step and drive. Pick a good one. Good job, AJ.
And bounces in there at Trey's feet. Runners will advance to second and third.
Be smart, boys. Be smart. Gotta see one, E.
AJ moving from the windup. And nice pitch there.
Not yours.
2-1. And grounder foul up the third base side.
Longer, E. You see that one again, wait on it.
So 2-2. 3-2 is the count. And AJ with a ball 4. Just missed the outside. Pretty close to take, but bases are now loaded for Premier.
That's his strike, Johnny.
Coach Ross bringing the infield in. And fouled back.
Good cut, Johnny.
I think that ball was the one that just came in and was from back there. I don't think that ball wants to be in this diamond. And that is a shot to short. It's out in the outfield, and so the runner coming from second was 2/3 of the way to third. And Trey ran him back. So another hit for Premier, and they've scored another run. That's a nice pitch, strike one. So Premier up 6-2 now.
Step and drive. You'll see another one.
And ball outside. 1-1.
Come on, defense, make a play. Here we go.
Inside, 2-1. That was a nice pitch right down the middle. 2-2.
Look at that one. Tighten up and rip it.
That's outside against the fence. And no advance. Full count. Nowhere to put him. Nowhere to put him. Full count, bases loaded. And that is a shot out here to right. Cash with the first out. Completes the put out. But all runners move up 90 feet. Premier plates another run.
That's wood. Hey, Mackay, get a hold of one this time, dude.
So, 6 runs this inning for Premier. They lead 7-2. Runners on second and third. Good scoop by Trey. That ball is outside.
Hey, hitters count here, Kai.
2-0. Three and 0.
I gotta see one, Kai.
There's a pitch. 3-1.
You see that one again, rip it. Start early.
And foul tip, strike 2.
Step and drive, Kai. Step and drive. Gotta be your pitch.
Now you got this, Makai. Keep it close, bud.
And strike 3 for the second out of the inning. Tough pitch to take there for Premier.
Come on, Logan.
So let's see if Waterloo can get out of this inning now.
Drive one.
2 straight outs.
2 big ones.
The last 2 batters. And AJ comes with a low pitch. He's coming home. AJ is unable to get his glove down in time. So another run for Premier on a wild pitch. Premier now up 8-2.
Let's go, 8.
And foul tip. And we've got a pop-up. Who's got it? Looks like AJ's calling it. And he drops it. Another run scores here for Waterloo, or for Premier. So that's 8 runs this inning for Premier. They lead 9-2.
Come on, Cooper.
That's a grounder to third. Jacob gloves it. Throws over to first in time to Avery to finally end the Premier inning. So Premier with 8 runs that inning on 5 hits. 2 walks and 1 big 3-run homer. So through 2.5, Waterloo is trailing 9-2. It's 9. So due up for Waterloo in this half of inning number 3, Ryan, Wyatt, and Avery.
Somebody took my phone out. Shot 1-8.
So 4:47. We are 52 minutes into this game, and we're only in the bottom of the third.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to go get one.
So Ryan steps in.
Somebody took it out of my bag.
Ball is low. Last night's batting practice, Ryan cracked his normal bat. You may be used to seeing him with an orange barrel bat.
Car.
He's got a different one here. Ball is inside, 2-0. You may be used to seeing him with his big orange barrel bat. I believe that hit the dumpster last night. I don't know if Jason can confirm that or not. Jason being his dad.
Nice hit.
And bends Ryan's knees on that curveball, 2-1. I expect to see that pitch again this inning, or this at bat.
A white one.
And fouled off. 2-2 now. And there's that curveball. I knew it was coming back. Ryan strikes out looking on a curveball. Back-to-back strikeouts. So Wyatt steps in with one down here in the bottom of the third. And another curveball in there. Strike one. And that's a swing and a miss on the outside corner. Strike two. Might have been a little off the corner, but looked good to Wyatt. And ball low.
All right, Dad, keep firing.
1-2.
Keep battling, Dave.
And Wyatt with a slow chopper up to third. And he will beat it out on the high throw. High throw pulls his foot off the bag. Wyatt safe at first.
Hey, good play, D.
Brings up Avery. Attack this ball.
Strike him out, throw him out. Let's go.
And that ball is low, 1-0. And curveball, swing and a miss.
Nice pitch.
1-1. Wyatt with a 1.5 step lead there. Avery out in front of one to left field, excuse me, and he retires the out. So solid contact from Avery on that fly out. 2 outs. And back to the top of the order for Waterloo in Gavin.
Call me, lady.
And that ball is outside. 1-0. And nice curveball that Gavin could not lay off. Evens the count at a ball and a strike. And
There you go.
Gavin swings through a high fastball. 1-2 now. And that is a nice outside corner pitch for a looking strike. And Waterloo is turned away in the third inning. So Wyatt is stranded on first. Through 3 innings of play, it is Premier 9, Waterloo 2. Defensive changes here for Waterloo. Ryan will be behind the plate. Cash is moving to second. Nope, he kept running. Cash is out to left. Avery coming into pitch here. So close the book on AJ. And Avery comes into pitch. Fourth pitcher used for Waterloo. So we've got a new battery between Avery and Ryan. Dylan back at first. Gavin at second. Mason at short. AJ moves to third base. Outfield is Cash, Tucker, and Wyatt is in right. Nothing fancy, Avery. Let's throw strikes. So Premier with a big inning in the third inning. Batted around. Scoring 8 runs. So with the rain we got earlier, there's a couple clouds out here in the outfield, but nothing that is going to bring any more rain. So top of the order again for Premier here, third time through the lineup. They've seen 3 different pitchers. And Avery's first pitch is low, ball 1.
Let's go, bro. Just like last time, dude.
And swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wait on the one you want, man. I was high and outside.
And that ball is low. 2-1. Avery's going to try to throw that curveball. He's got to have a little bit different release point. And there's 2-2. Swings through that pitch.
Tighten up, bro.
And that ball is inside. Full count. Let's see if Waterloo's able to actually record the first batter of an inning here. And ball bounces in there, ball 4.
Be smart on the base pass, Brody.
So the troubles continue with the leadoff hitter for each inning for Waterloo. On defense, that is. So that is a pitch outside, but it swings through. 0-1.
Wait for the good pitch.
And back head first, but a good throw back to first by Avery. Three-step lead out there. Avery coming home. Ball inside. 1-1. coming home and reaches out. So Gavin throws to Trey at second. He's at short now, covering second. Recovers the lead runner, so fielder's choice. So one down in the top of the fourth. Runner is going, and out in front of that one, that should be a caught. Caught out there by Cash. Lays out for that one. I don't think I caught that on camera. So 2 down in that inning. Definitely the effort play of the game for Waterloo. He's going. And Ryan will just eat it. So stolen base. No throw. So I didn't think there was any way Cash was going to get to that, but he caught it. And swings right through that one. So runner advances to third on a passed ball.
Run on third, Jay.
Strike on the inside corner for Avery. One and two. Avery coming back and swings through it. Strike three. Oh, drop ball. And records the strikeout on the throw down to first. So Avery allows no runs that inning. No hits, strikeout, and a walk. So coming to the bottom of the fourth here, you've got Mason, Cash, and Shea. So once again, that was a hell of an effort play by Cash out there in left. Laying out with that and catching it. But Waterloo definitely in a hole here. Down 9-2, heading into the bottom of the fourth.
Brody, your way.
Nice throw.
Everybody right side.
Come on, Mason. Be a leader, Mason. Starts with you, buddy. Anyway on, Mason. Sasha, that was an excellent catch. Definitely had the right fielder playing left field that half inning. It's definitely the right play by Coach Reedy that half inning. So Mason steps in. Ball low. Waterloo in a 9-2 hole in the bottom of the fourth. And Mason is down the line. Fair ball, hits off the fence. And Mason will be in with a stand-up double. So
Nobody hurt, okay, let's go. Keep firing.
Mason 2 for 2 this game. So Cash is up. And foul tip. Strike one. Oh. Mason caught leaning and picked off a second. So one down in the Waterloo half of inning number 4. Cash is 0-1. And grounder right up the middle. Cash with a solid single. He is 2 for 2. So Shea steps in.
It's okay, keep firing, one down.
And Cash is off at the pitch.
Dropped it. I know. I know.
Oh, okay, so we are now. Okay, so after all that, Cash is at second. Let's just leave it at that. And ball high.
Fire, Ted.
Ball outside.
Nobody hurt, Ted. Nobody hurt.
And that is high. Ball 4. Shea walks.
One down.
So first and second. Brings up AJ with one down. Waterloo down 9-2. But threatening here in the bottom of the 4th. And AJ swings through that fastball. 0-1. And coming home, nice curveball. Strike 2. And AJ swings through that one for second out of the inning. Brings up Trey. And Trey with a shot out to left field, caught out there for the third out of the inning. So Waterloo is turned away in the bottom of the 4th. Had tough first out of that inning with Mason's leadoff double and then getting picked off a second. So Waterloo is held without a run that inning, down 9-2. Peachy taking the mound for his second inning of work. Let's see what the defense brings here. Looks like it might be the same as last half inning. Infield looks the same. The only one that's not out there in center field is Tucker. And now he's going out there. So your defense will be the same as the last half inning. And 9-2, Premier with the advantage. So Waterloo plays tomorrow also at 4 o'clock. They will be in Dubuque against a different team in the tournament here. So it's not supposed to rain tomorrow either, but about 85 or so. Not a fan of 4 o'clock games. Come on, Ryan, you got to glove that, buddy. Nice throw. Way to recover. Your first job, Ryan. Come on, buddy. Catch the ball. That's all you got to do. Don't worry about it. Well, you know you got the cannon. Just catch the ball. Catch the ball, buddy. Come on, Avery. Throw strikes, buddy. And the first pitch is a swing and a miss. Over here, the fence. Fence. Over here. So, Avery starts out with a strike.
Level swing, Tay. Level swing. You're under everything.
That ball is high, 1-1. Oh, 2-1. He was trying to paint the corner, but not quite.
Pull one, Tay. There's a big hole over there.
And fouled off. 2-2 now.
Grip it, Tay. Grip it. Step and drive. Line drive.
And plunks him. First hit batter of the game for Waterloo. So, 5th straight inning where Waterloo puts the leadoff batter on. Waterloo down 9-2. And Avery with a pitch down the middle. It's fouled off. Strike one. And Avery coming back, and grounder to third underneath AJ's glove. Picked up by Cash, and no one covering third. So, runner from first advances to third on the single. Nobody down here in the top of the 5th. Premier with runners at the corners, leading 9-2. And inside, runner advances to second. And that ball is high, 2-0. And that ball is shot out to left field. That is going to be gone. For a 3-run home run. Premier now leads 12-2. So we'll start it over here. Still nobody out in.
Hey, hit the other foul ball.
I feel like I missed something.
Nobody out in the top of the 5th. Avery coming back, and that is a grounder over to third, picked by AJ. Over to first to Dylan for the out. So After giving up the home run, Avery comes back, 1 pitch, 1 out.
You missed the celebration. Or you missed the home run.
And that is a grounder to short under his glove and into left field for a solid single. Third hit given up by Avery. And head first slide back into first as Avery steps off the rubber. Avery coming home. And that is shot out here to right field. That is going to the fence. Wyatt picks it up and gets it into the relay. And runner is coming home. Gavin is bringing it in. And he's safe. So inside the park home run. Gets under the tag. So 5 runs that inning. Premier leads 14-2. 1 down here in the 5th inning. And Avery with a swing and a miss. Nice pitch.
Pick a good pitch.
And Avery, another pitch down the middle, fouled off. 0-2 now.
Tighten up, love.
And that is a grounder outside of third base.
All right, Logan, let's go. Straighten it out.
And that is pulled down the line. Fair ball into the left field corner. Cash picks it up and gets it into Trey. So that's a standing double.
Go, Rattlesnake.
Avery's given up 5 hits and a walk. And 5 runs all earned this half inning.
The boys are calling the Rattlesnake.
And ball outside, 1-0. And Avery steps off the rubber, but no throw to second. And Avery coming home. Ball is low. And Ryan keeps it close enough so the runner does not advance. Oh, and Avery steps off, but nobody covering second. I think he would have been undone, but nobody over there covering second. And ball is low. Back to the fence, but no advance by the runner. 3-0. Last inning, Avery was in a 3-0 count, and he struck him out. There we go. Now it's a throwback. Oh, just back. Standing. Made that play closer than it had to be. And Avery coming home. Fouled straight back. Green light on 3-0. Saw when he liked.
Get out.
3-1. And Avery steps off, but no throw to second. Avery coming back home, and that is a shot out to center. Tucker's back there and does not make the catch. And Trey runs the ball in for a long single.
That's wood, Cooper.
Runners at the corners for Premier here with one down in the top of the fifth. They've plated 5, and we're back to the top of the order. And Avery with
Go, bro.
a pitch and a foul. 0-1. And a liner between second and first. Premier brings another run in. Six runs this inning. Runners on first and third still. One down. 15-2. And Avery with a ball out to center. And that is another home run for Premier. A 3-run homer. So, 2 bad innings for Waterloo. Giving up 8 in the third inning and now 9 in the fifth. Pitching change for Waterloo. Trey coming into pitch here.
We got 5 minutes. No waiting after 1:30.
Hey, good Casey, I got it. Johnny, there's a fence over there.
Johnny, you got to go the other way. Oh, he went through the dugout. What is he doing? Johnny.
Well, Tom, yes it is. But if you could have seen the first 2 innings, you'd have been impressed. So we'll reset here for you in the 5th inning. Premier with 9 runs in the inning. 2 home runs. One down this inning. And Trey on as the 5th pitcher here for Waterloo. So Trey comes into pitch. AJ moves to third, and AJ moves to short. Avery over to third. Trey's first pitch is in there for strike 1.
Hey, wait on yours, Noah.
there's a foul straight back over my head, so 0-2.
I do need someone on there though, ASAP. That's our last ball.
And Trey coming back. Ball high. 1-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again at 1-2. And ball outside, 2-2. And that's fouled back. So batter stays alive. 2-2. Empty. And Premier leading 18-2. And that is a line shot up the middle for another hit.
Way to win it, Noah.
AJ gets it from Tucker and walks it in.
All right, Jay. Hit another one.
And strike one. Ball outside. 1-1. And that ball is outside. 2-1. Strike two. 1-2. And that ball is outside and off the fence. Ooh, ball high. So a walk and a hit for Trey in relief of Avery this fifth inning.
Find a hole, Jay.
Ball outside. And that is a shot up to the middle. Tucker gloves it, gets it in. And the runner from second will be plating the run.
Nice rip, Jay.
And 19-2 now. 10 runs this inning for Premier. And that is fouled over to the left fielder on diamond 2. So 0-1. And that is fouled to the same spot. 0-2 now. We are out of baseballs. 3 home run balls in the dugout.
There it is. It's in.
Oh, we got one. And that ball is outside, off the fence. 2-2. Three and two. High and outside. And that is lined out to left. And Cash lays out for this one and is unable to glove it. 2 runners come around to score. And he's in with a standing triple. Premier has plated 12 this inning. Ball low. Another ball low. Ball outside. And fouled straight back. That was a good pitch. 3-1. There's a... Ooh. Batter thought that was ball 4, but umpire called it a strike. Full count here. And that ball is high for ball 4. Second walk of the inning for Trey. Runners on the corners with 1 down in the 5th. And that ball is outside. And that is a nice pitch. 1-1. There's another nice pitch for Trey. 1-2. So maybe we can take him himself or get a ground ball and turn 2 here. And that ball is low. 2-2. And that is a fly ball out to right for Wyatt. Gloves the ball. Runner from third tags and will score. So another runner is out. So 2 outs in the 5th inning here. Premier leading 22-2. And Trey with a nice pitch, strike one. And that is outside. 1-1. And that is right down the middle and down the first base side. Dylan unable to come up with it. Down in the corner and cut by Gavin. Runners on the corners. And Trey throws in a first pitch strike.
See that one again, rip it.
Last time up for this hitter was an inside the park home run into the right field corner. Actually, it was went to the wall between center. It was in the right center. 1-1. And that ball is outside. And that is fouled off the plate.
Step into it, Kai.
2-2.
Step and drive, dude.
And ball outside. And grounder to third. Avery picks and throws. Runner is safe. Plates another run.
Good hustle, Kai. Good hustle, Johnny.
All right, Trey. Keep going. All right. Come on, Logan. You ready now? Let's go.
Ball outside.
Come on, Logan.
And the runner's off. And he is hit. So that will load the bases.
2 minutes away from drop dead.
And I think for the first time in 12 batters, we get the plate cleaned off. And that is lined into the left field corner. Another runner trots home. Just got to get this last out. Ball outside. Another ball outside. 2-0. Strike one. 2-1. I know Cash can pitch, but I don't think he wants to use him. That's fouled off. 2-2. Avery gives chase, but it's over the fence. Up the third baseline. And that is ball high. 3-2. And throw over to third. Now we're full. 3-2. Ball 4. And that will be game. So 25-2 is your final here. Not much to say about this game. I may or may not upload it to my YouTube channel later. Bye.